Alright guys, I'm going to go over this real quick. This is on a backpack that I bought. Bought it a while back now, and I've used it a few times. Really like it a lot. It's by Mindshift, and it is the Firstlight 30 liter. It's for camera equipment, and it's a really nice pack the way it's made. I was really impressed with it, and I've had a few different packs and bags and stuff that I've tried to carry around camera equipment before, and this is by far the best that I've had. Not saying that there's, maybe some other stuff out there that's comparable or better. I don't know, but it was kind of expensive. I think it was maybe like close to $300, but it's really cool, really good quality. It's got the handle. The handle's a really nice dense foam, really durable. So you can carry it like that. You can pull the straps around it, around the front, and then buckle them. And then you've got this other handle here, so you can carry it kind of like a duffel bag or whatever. The padding's pretty standard. I mean, it's good standard. It's got good quality. It's got nice, grooves in there for when you sweat. And I know from experience that you do sweat a lot, especially with a black pack. When I go, hiking in the desert and stuff, I mean, it's probably not the best color, but I guess it is what it is. Most of them are in black, but anyways, I wouldn't probably be carrying this whole thing of camera equipment unless it's just to transport it to where I'm going to be staying, and then from there I usually take out what I need and put it in a different pack for the day. But it's got this side pocket. It does have a bladder holder. Did not come with the bladder, but it's got the holder for it. And let's see. It's got a little top pocket here. I haven't really gone over too much on it yet, just other than put my stuff in there and used it a couple times actually only. But it's really nice. It's got let's see, nice big map, like a kind of a map or book pocket, laptop, I guess you could put in there. And I'm not going to go over the specs or anything because you can look at that online as far as the dimensions. But the padding and everything is super good quality. This is how I configured it. I've got my 750 camera here. And that goes in. Oops, shut that off. That goes right in there. It's in there nice, and everything, fits really nice and tight. You got this rain cover, which is a really good quality. It's kind of big though. It takes up quite a bit of space in the pack, but still good quality. I'm really impressed with that, and I think I'm gonna probably buy some other stuff of theirs, the Mindshift company, because I like how it's made. So, but you can just do so many different configurations with it that it's. You can do about anything. You could fit a really nice big lens right in there, which I had, but I ended up selling. Got a tool in there. Got body parts for the camera, extra battery part, all my chargers and stuff in here. But you could it's a really solid, good. It doesn't flex too much like some of the cheap ones, that just sort of roll and bend and everything. These are really good and sturdy, and I think there's actually think I actually have quite a few more. There's also another big sort of a cradle that you can put in there for, so you can rest like really big heavy lenses in. I took that out because I don't have obviously the big lens anymore, but I'll probably get another one at some point. And got some GoPro stuff in there. I got my GoPro in here. Yeah, it's just a great. And then these are really nice too. These little, the way they thought this out, like it's not just one, you know, one or two. You've got different. This is that little Manfrotto tripod, which is really cool. So I mean, it gives you kind of an idea of what you can. This is the manual for the camera. It's not like it's a big manual, but you know, at least I can, like, I have a good place for it. I can put it in there and kind of keep it out of the way. Lens cleaning things, my card readers and extra battery and stuff in there. So I mean, I don't know, I think it's definitely like a professional grade, which is kind of like what I wanted, because I wanted something that would last a long time and not be cheap feeling, because I just hate that when you're, this I would feel really confident just carrying anywhere, and you know, even on like an airplane. And I think it's plenty small, so it would be able to, you know, go as a carry-on. But yeah, it's really nice, and I would definitely. It's got a couple little webbing straps down here you could use for. Oh, and this pulls out too. Forgot about that. This thing pulls out for a tripod, which is really cool. So you can put your tripod in there, and then you can strap it in. And then, what else? And this thing comes out up here, I think. Sorry, I don't even. Yeah, that comes out, and then you got an extra strap right there, so you can put your tripod on. Carry it right on your back, which is pretty cool. Which I totally forgot that was even on there. That's neat. So, anyways, yeah, it's the Mindshift Firstlight 30 liter. I think there's another one I think there's a 40 liter, which I didn't really need. I didn't need it because I just don't have, I'm not a professional photographer or anything. I do have some, you know, pretty decent things I want to take care of and keep them padded and everything. And God, I wish I could find something like that for my drone, but you know, maybe down the road they'll make some other stuff for drones, since they're becoming really popular now. So anyways, that's that. And there's also, I think there's a smaller one too. I think there's maybe a 20, a 30, and a 40. So they give you definitely some flexibility in size, what you'd need. I use it just mainly as a protective case for my camera. I'm not going to be, because I go backpacking a lot, I have a huge backpack, several different size backpacks that I go and carry the rest of my gear in. And my camera is just kind of like something I take along. I don't ever go out there just with the intent of, you know, photography. But I always have a camera with me, but it's just kind of a secondary thing. So, but anyways, yeah, I would definitely recommend it as a bag for your photo equipment. So, I'll have this on YouTube, and if you guys have any questions or whatever, you can get a hold of me, and I'll try to answer what I can. But you know, like I said, the specs should be online on the Mindshift website, and I think it was about $280. But definitely something that'll last a long time. So, okay, thanks.